A story about trust, insecurity, and finding peace in relationships. A man married a woman who was the embodiment of his dreams, beautiful, graceful, and cherished beyond words. He poured his love into her, dedicating his time, wealth, and affection to ensure her happiness. Each day, as he returned home from work, she would meet him at the door with radiant smiles, sweet kisses, and her signature act of love, taking his briefcase. But what began as an idyllic routine soon spiraled into something strange. One evening, as she helped him out of his coat, she paused, her eyes narrowing. She plucked a single blonde hair from his jacket. Her gaze shifted from the hair to him, tears welling up. The wife asked, "A blonde this time? You've been with someone else, haven't you?" The husband, bewildered, denied it vehemently, explaining that he hadn't even spoken to anyone with blonde hair. But her tears and accusations drowned his words, and she sulked for the rest of the evening. The next day, the cycle repeated. She combed through his jacket and found another hair, this time brunette. His wife questioned him in tears. A brunette now. Despite his protests, her suspicion grew like a storm cloud over their home. Day after day, she found hairs of varying colors, each one igniting her fury and despair. The husband, devoted but frustrated, didn't know how to make her believe in his faithfulness. As days turned into weeks, the wife's suspicions only grew. Each evening brought a new color. Red, one day, brown, the next, and even streaks of vibrant auburn. His wife exclaimed in anguish, "A redhead now. Are you trying to find every type of woman to betray me with?" Her husband sighed deeply, his frustration mounting. He had no answers, only his loyalty, which she refused to see. One evening, the man made an extra effort to ensure his suit was spotless. He brushed it meticulously and ensured it carried no trace of anyone. When he walked through the door, his wife greeted him as usual, and the inspection began. For the first time, she found no stray hairs. The husband asked, "What now? There's nothing there this time." She looked at him, her tears falling freely. She responded, "Even bald ones too?" The husband stood there, stunned and silent as her tears filled the room. It hit him like a revelation. This wasn't about hairs or imagined affairs. It was about her inner struggles, her lack of self-esteem, and her fear of losing him. No amount of evidence or love could soothe her if she didn't first address the battle within herself. This story reminds us of a simple yet profound truth. If you look for trouble, you will find it, even when it isn't there. The wife's unchecked thoughts and insecurities created chaos where there was none, driving away the happiness her husband tried so hard to give her. Trust is the foundation of love. Without trust, even the most loving relationships can crumble under the weight of suspicion. Insecurity breeds unhappiness. True happiness comes from within. When we allow insecurity to fester, we sabotage not only ourselves, but also those we love. Perception shapes reality. The wife's constant search for evidence of infidelity turned her fears into a self-fulfilling prophecy. Focus on positive thoughts to shape a better reality. Communicate and reflect. The husband tried to reassure her, but real healing requires open communication and self-reflection. Seek peace, not perfection. Striving for perfection in others can blind us to the goodness they already bring into our lives. If we let unnecessary doubts or fears take over, we push happiness out of our lives. This tale reminds us to cultivate trust, communicate openly, and find peace within ourselves. This story is an excerpt from the book Strive to be Happy, Powerful Tools on How To by Esther, available on Amazon.com. Get your copy today and discover tools to keep you in a positive state at all times. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, share, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new story.